distance doesn't hurt, well, so did I. But I was wrong, the pier is long and the moon is high. The wind is low, it catches me by surprise. A hollow sigh, I wish you'd never said goodbye. Said you were in a hurry, that's when you left me to stay. You're walking toward the sea. I held your coat and it slipped through my hand. You got on the ferry. You turned to me just once and gave a small wave to me, saying, love, you know the morning comes. I'm sailing far. The world is wide and I must chase a distant star. I'll try away, but you'll see me clear from afar. A lonely heart, you should know the painful signs. So then the boat moved from the shore. It felt like fate just closed a heavy door, because the ocean, it will take all that we shared and leave a memory threadbare. I watched the light and said, stay bright. I checked my pocket, holding just your little pin. You think the distance doesn't hurt, well, so did I. But I was wrong, the pier is long and the moon is high. The wind is low, it catches me by surprise. A hollow sigh, you're the dream I can't disguise. I fold the calendar's quick march, and I yearn for that past spark. I pretended to move on, but that's a lie. The silence tastes like hollow things that taste nothing much at all. You promised me a journey's end to finally settle down. I walked away too soon, a turning tide, drifting past the piers a while back. Wished you'd send a final sign, and you did. This constant ache is a heavy pull. Someone please pull the anchors up. There's not a tune on any piano I could play to set my spirit free. I'm standing far off, watching you. You're rearranging your whole world, and as you rebuild your life in the bright sun, I'll find peace that I'm standing here, and sadness that we couldn't stay like we did. This constant ache is a heavy pull. Someone please pull the anchors up. There's not a tune on any piano I could play to set my spirit free. Hey, why do old songs sound like a layman? I guess the melody won't soften now. You know I'm never gonna break the silence, but I will try to find my way out. Ooh. presence calmed the storm. You said that my presence calmed the storm. And then you were seeking truth when I was born. This constant ache is a heavy pull. I try to hold steady and exist without. And I wanna know what might happen if I give myself up to the deep. Give myself up to the deep.
I'm not the only wanderer who has not returned back home. I've been longing for the path that leads me again. Send me back to the place I grew, and then I can tell the mountains what the skies above comment. And then I can tell the river that I wish I never left. I recall all the warmth of you, sunlight and quiet dew. Send me back to the place I grew. I don't know where I belong out here, burdened by the memory clear. Oh, send me back to the place I grew. When the world was full of promise and my heart was full of hope, when my spirit hadn't flown yet, oh, send me back to the place I grew. I recall all the warmth of you, sunlight and quiet dew. Send me back to the place I grew. I don't know where I belong out here, burdened by the memory clear. Send me back to the place I grew. Oh, oh, oh,
Memories built on summer days, sweet conversations in a haze, soft laughter lingering always. I viewed our friendship that way, but now the distance only grows. A chilly wind, the silence blows. So many words no one now knows, because the time between us shows. I've looked at moments from both sides now, from then and now, and still somehow it's just the yearning I recall. I truly don't know you at all. the hurried mending of our scars. A simple truth unlocks all bars. I've looked to trust that way, but now it's just a careful dance, a held breath for a second chance. And if you hurt, don't show a glance, don't let your feelings out. I've looked at closeness from both sides now, from near and far, and still somehow it's just the comfort I recall. I truly don't know us at all. Hopes and plans and open skies, to speak my heart without disguise. Future hopes before my eyes, I've looked at dreaming that way, but now my goals feel far away. They say success is hard to claim. Well, something's gone, but something stays in, searching every day. I've looked at purpose from both sides now, from high and low, and still somehow it's just the future I recall. I truly don't know purpose at all. At all. I was watching old films, and I got to thinking that I wished maybe I'd feel less lost if I held fewer things back, like all of these old friends, laughing so brightly in sun-drenched photographs from the past. But I'm not, darling, I'm not. No, I'm not there, I'm not. I've been pacing the floors in my heavy sweater all night long, trying to connect, scribbling down thoughts on my window pane, 'cause the words in my soul don't translate to paper. Don't ask how I'm coping, you know that I'm not, but at best I can say I'm not broken. 'Cause hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. Hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. I had late night confession, empty parking lot lessons, and I sighed, sharing my heart with the city lights. Is the only comfort I've ever known, except for the rain, which I also call home. When I'm gone, pouring out tears in a chipped porcelain cup for the silence. Look, it's the most honest feeling, you know, on the inside. Crying from deep in my chest, I just wanna say, start again. I've been wandering nameless in my borrowed jacket, like an almost forgotten melody, Except hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. Hope is a tricky terrain for a soul with my burdens. There's a subtle adjustment, a slow resolution that I need, born of the yearning and the private devotion of which most of me is built. An everyday person with a fragile conviction, 'cause I feel memories still pulling me down that I could never outrun. A quiet observer carefully closing the door on my future. I've been pacing the floors in my heavy sweater all night long, trying to connect, scribbling down thoughts on the window pane, 'cause the words in my soul don't belong in this place. They say that I'm centered, they know that I'm not, but at best you can see I'm not fading. But hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. Hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. Hope is a tricky terrain for a soul like mine to traverse. But I hold it, yeah, I hold it. Yeah, I hold it. I hold.
It's true that memories, they feel distant. It's true that places I've left home. It's true that moments I keep searching for. Searching for way too long. It's just that heart and mind and soul. Been searching for way too long. Been crossing roads I should be staying on.
I've been searching for,
ignoring roots for way too long.
didn't stay for long.
If you slip away, then I'm slipping away too. You understand the sorrow. You understand the sorrow. If you shatter now, then I'm shattering right through. You understand the sorrow. You understand the sorrow. The voices come and talk about pain,
They speak of such pain,
of little things that truly matter.
truly they matter.
Caught up inside a powerful hope.
Something so powerful,
I never look back for anyone.
never for anyone.
If you slip away, then I'm slipping away too. You understand the sorrow. You understand the sorrow. If you shatter now, then I'm shattering right through. You understand the sorrow. You understand the sorrow. Early years ruined by 1,000 tiny old regrets. Walking on stones and now everything is much too intense. Early years ruined by 1,000 deep concerns. Now when I feel something, everything is far too intense. Early years ruined by 1,000 tiny old regrets.
regret. Walking on stones and now everything is much too intense. Early years ruined by a terrible empty space. Now when I am outside, the moonlight still burns me.
They speak of such pain.
Truly they matter.
Something so powerful.
Never for anyone. If you slip away, then
You understand the sorrow.
you understand the sorrow.
You understand the sorrow.
You understand the sorrow. If you shatter now, then
You understand the sorrow.
you understand the sorrow.
You understand the sorrow.
You understand the sorrow. If you slip away,
You
understand the sorrow.
understand the sorrow.
If you shatter now, then I am. You understand the sorrow.
You understand the sorrow.
When the year turned cold and gray, did the memories start to stray? I was always counting the seasons passing slowly, trying to hold on to the light. But only time can mend the soul. Try to hold tight and keep control. Yes, only time can mend the soul. What if the road just takes its toll? I know a place I can't return, where the old lessons still will burn. Someone should guide me to find a safer passage. Try to leave the sorrow behind. But only time can mend the soul. Try to hold tight and keep control. Yes, only time can mend the soul. What if the road just takes its toll? Still will burn. Yes, only time can mend the soul. 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 Yes, only time can mend the soul.
It's been 70 seasons and 5 whole years since I left that quiet street. I walk these new sidewalks and fight back tears since I left that quiet street. Since I moved on, I can build whatever I dream. I can travel wherever I wish. I can stand on a hilltop and watch the sun's warm gleam. But nowhere, I swore, nowhere can silence this deep sigh. 'Cause nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you. It's been so empty without those walls, like a vessel without a sail. No sound, can I run these quiet calls and longings? Tell me, old house, why did I move on? I could try to belong in every town I see, but they only feel like a guest. I called up a friend and you won't guess what she told me. You won't guess what she said. She said you'll find peace in the present, just let that past go. But she doesn't know, 'cause nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you. Nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you. All the oak trees we would climb in that old park, they stand alone now in the light. I know that growing up there felt sometimes dark, but I'm willing to trade this life for just one night. Nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning. Nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you. Nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you. Nowhere holds meaning, nowhere holds meaning like you.
I search my mind today to see what I recall. I focus on the gaps, the absence covers all. The fog begins to crawl, a slow and heavy toll. Try to grasp it all again, moments slip and fall. What have I become? My dearest past. Every simple thing doesn't seem built to last, and you could have it all. This brittle house of thought, I will search in vain for the life I saw. I trace the empty halls within this vacant room, full of hollow hopes, sealed by silent gloom. Beneath the dust of years, the faces disappear. You are just a name. I am lost right here. What have I become, my dearest past? Every simple thing doesn't seem built to last, and you could have it all, this brittle house of thought. I will search in vain for the life I sought. Could start again, a history unknown, I would hold the threads, I would stand alone.
I was a traveler all alone in a city that felt so cold. Given this path, I didn't know how to proceed. I was the keeper of a memory. I built new walls, tried to leave it behind, but I couldn't forget that sweet place. I called a hopeful dreamer 'cause I held on tight, but now that's why the hurt remains endlessly the same. I'm done running, now I'm searching for the time I knew. We dreamed of rest, we walked so far. Now I recall the years go by, by, by. It was our shelter, you know, the warmth of that season. Gonna be treasured. Oh, bye, bye, bye. With old stories of hope that will never diminish. Gonna be treasured. Oh, I'm done running, now I'm searching for the time I knew. Oh, that moment, no pain, no tears, that's the feeling I want to pursue. Waited so long to return to that garden, wake up and feel complete. Put these burdens all by the wayside and finally feel like the child I used to be. After the rain, no more wandering, I'll be reaching for the life I knew. 'Cause we were humble, hearts were light, and I know I recall the years go by, by, by. It was our shelter, you know, the warmth of that season. Gonna be treasured. such